Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I wanted to embark on a little project that I have been looking forward to for quite a while. I'm very excited about this. So basically an overview of what I want to do in episode segments, today being episode 1, is go through the Stephen King multiverse or macroverse, however you like to describe it, and just kind of explore how each of his books connect with each other in a nutshell. So if you're an avid Stephen King reader, you know that he has created this giant literary universe that he calls the Stephen King multiverse. So chronologically, I want to go through each book, starting with Carrie, and just kind of talk about the book real quickly and then the connections that book has with the rest of his work. So without further ado, let's get into it. Episode 1, Carrie. Carrietta N. White, best known as Carrie White, is the main protagonist from Stephen King's first horror novel, Carrie, which was published in 1974. Her abilities include advanced telekinesis, levitation, telepathy, pyrokinesis, geokinesis, electrokinesis, hydrokinesis, illusion casting, and dream projection. She lives with her religious fanatic mother Margaret, whose extreme parenting measures results in Carrie being bullied rather harshly. One time, her classmates found a love letter from Carrie to a boy, and they made hundreds of copies and pasted it all over the school. When she was a teenager, Carrie unexpectedly had her first period while taking a shower in the girls' locker room. Due to her mother's religious beliefs, Margaret refused to discuss the concept of menstruation with Carrie, resulting in Carrie thinking she was internally bleeding to death. The idea that this could be the girl's first period did not occur to Carrie's female classmates, so she was once again viciously teased and mercilessly bullied by the other girls. They all laughed hysterically as they threw tampons, small towels, and sanitary napkins at her while loudly chanting, "Plug it up," over and over again. All of this culminates into the thrilling climax, which is often referred to as the Black Prom. After a final prank goes too far and Carrie is crowned prom queen, a bucket of pig's blood is dumped all over her in front of the entire prom. She then completely snaps and proceeds to burn down the entire building while locking everyone inside. First, let's take a look at other characters with abilities like Carrie's. Johnny Smith from The Dead Zone was a character that developed a psychic ability after falling into a deep coma following a bad car crash. Also, Charlie McGee from Firestarter. She was pyrokinetic and was hunted by an institution called the Shop. The Shop can be compared to the same institution from the book The Institute, who kidnapped small children with powers like Charlie McGee's and like Carrie White's. Dinky Earnshaw was also a character with some powerful psychic abilities. He was in Everything's Eventual, the short story in the novel by the same name, and The Dark Tower 7, The Dark Tower, where his ability manifests itself in the powerful form of psychic suggestion and is referred to as a breaker in those stories. Ray Brower is the body from the novella The Body from Different Seasons. He was the gentleman who grew up in the same town as Carrie White.